Hello everyone. That was a weird intro. My name is Crew Gardner. I live on a sailboat on the ocean. So yeah. Here's a little bit about me. So my name is Crew Gardner, as you guys can tell. I live on a boat. I'm 13, and we do crazy adventures out here. So stay tuned. In this episode of Boat Life, I'm going to be giving you guys a Q&A so I can kind of show you guys how it's like as a 13-year-old living on a boat. Alright, so we're going to be doing some question and answering. The Q&A. So let's get straight into it. We're going to have the questions that you guys have asked, and I'm going to answer them. Alright, first question is, do I ever get bored living on a boat? And to answer that, there's usually stuff you can do. Like, you can go swimming, you can do arts and crafts, but there's a lot of technology related into all that. So, we can get bored at some parts, but yeah. Moving on. Do I ever get seasick living on a boat? So, I can get seasick. The waves are really bad when we're sailing and stuff. Like my brother and sister get seasick a lot easier than I do. So they can get seasick. The best way is to get away. Like, there's medicine you can take, but it doesn't really work very well. So you kind of just gotta sleep it off. That's probably the best way to get rid of it. Or since we have a fly bridge, you can go up on the fly bridge and just look at the waves and the wind, and that usually calms it down. Okay, so how do I do school living on a boat? Well, I do homeschool. So homeschool is like, it's basically just school just on a boat. Like my mom can teach me. It's also a program I follow online, so that helps. So yeah, that's basically how I do school. We try to cycle on all the subjects and stuff. Do I regularly do visits at public school? No, I do not go to public school. I'm full-time on the boat. Do I have friends nearby? Well, occasionally, because we sail back and forth. It's kind of like a bungee boat thing, so you see them sometimes, you don't. So, yeah. Another question is, do I ever want to live in a house again? And, yeah, probably, eventually I want to live back in a house. I mean, I can't live out here forever. So, yeah, I do want to live in a house eventually. Another one is, so in one of my recent videos, we were swimming with sharks. A lot of people were concerned that I was going to get bitten. So, I don't know, they didn't bite. I mean, we didn't really scare them too much. I grabbed a few of their tails, but that's about it. Or their fins or something, I don't know. But, yeah, they didn't really bite any of us. Yeah, they're all nurse sharks, so they didn't do any crazy damage. How does the little anchor on the boat anchor the boat? Well, it technically is a lot smaller than the size of the boat, but it's like pretty heavy. And it's in like this shape so that it can dig into the sand when we back up on it, so that it can't, floats away. It's pretty heavy, and it like digs into the sand, like I just said. So that's how we don't like drift away when we're anchored and stuff. Does stuff break occasionally? Yes, stuff breaks all the time, and sometimes we don't have the stuff to fix it, and stuff like that. There's problems on the boat all the time. Like, if there's not enough rain, or if there's too much rain, we don't make enough power. If we don't make enough power, we can't run water. Can't do a lot of stuff. Now we're gonna go to a place with a bunch of current, kind of like a washing machine. So it pushes you down and brings you back to the beach.
Wow, look how deep it is. Can I get in? Well, not yet.
Just deep water. You don't know what's down.
Yes. I didn't mean to. Ow!
There you go.
My chair is like a...
Spider-Man.
and hit somebody. I want to get my goggles on. Wow, that's cool. We just got pushed into the sand.
We're gonna go down it really, really fast. Let's go. That was pretty fast. Now we're gonna go jump off a cliff. We have to swim to the other beach first. Oh. We're gonna go through all the current again. Let's go. I forgot my goggles. I also have my eyes under the water. Because I'm a bulky. I don't need stuff. Okay, so we're gonna do one last jump with the mom.
Gotta do it.
What just happened, Miles?
They didn't make it.
Yeah, there's a current right here, and they didn't make it. That's funny, so they gotta do it again. Made it to the sandbar, which is really cool. So yeah.
In the Bahamas.
For those of you guys who don't know, this is my dad. He's been working really hard on his YouTube videos. You guys should go check him out. Here is his YouTube channel, and it'll be in the description. Go check it out, guys. Now we are going to head to an airplane wreck, which would actually be really cool.
We're off to go to Pablo Escobar's plane. There's our boat, all that laundry.
Look at that chain. Let's dive over to it real fast.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if this episode is going to post or it's going to post really late because we do not have Wi-Fi right now. So it's probably going to take a long time to post. So that's probably why. I want to thank all my Patreons for, helping me out, donating money and stuff. If you guys want to support me, go look in the link in my description. It'll have my Patreon. Go check out my dad's YouTube channel and stay tuned for the next one.